But he said to them, "Why are you so fearful? How is it that you have no faith?" What actually upset Jesus? Like, what made him visibly agitated? It wasn't the sins we typically obsess over. It wasn't irreverence. It wasn't even failure. It was disbelief, especially from people who should have known better. Let's break it down. In Mark 4, the disciples wake Jesus up in a storm, panicking. "Teacher, don't you care that we are perishing?" He calms the sea with a word, but then he turns to them and says, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" It's not just a lecture, it's heartbreak. These men had seen miracles, walked with him, heard him teach, and still they feared the storm more than they trusted his presence. We see this pattern over and over. In Mark 6:66, Jesus marveled at the unbelief of his own hometown. In Matthew 17:17, he groans, "O faithless generation, how long must I bear with you?" Even after feeding the 5,000, the disciples panic over bread, and Jesus says, "Do you not yet understand?" Mark 8:21. On the flip side, the moments that bring him joy and even amazement are always about faith. A Roman centurion says, "Just say the word and my servant will be healed." And Jesus replies, "I have not found such great faith in all Israel." Luke 7:9, a bleeding woman reaches for his robe, trusting in his power, and he says, "Your faith has made you well." Jesus is tender with the weak, patient with the outcast, but he grieves when people don't trust him because that's the root. All sin starts with disbelief. God won't provide. God won't protect. God won't fulfill me. And so we take control, compromise, or give up. Jesus isn't looking for perfect people. He's looking for people who believe he is who he says he is, even just a mustard seed. What's one area of your life where fear is louder than faith? What would it look like to trust Jesus in that storm? Stay blessed. Thanks for listening. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment and don't forget to like and share.